Hello, this is Peter, and for this session we're going to be thinking about a journey into the countryside, and as before with other videos and recordings, you might want to get comfortable and make sure that you have a blanket to hand, maybe a cushion behind your head, maybe in a comfy chair or on a sofa or a couch. Maybe you need to turn your phone off to silent for the next 7 or 8 minutes, and we'll go on a little journey out into the countryside. When we go on journeys in our mind's eye, the ones in the countryside and in nature generally are calming and relaxing. So that's the goal for today, is to be calm and relaxed and to enjoy using your imagination. So it might be that you think about travelling to some area that perhaps you've been to before, where there's rolling countryside, where there's nice walks. Maybe there might even be a river or a stream and a bridge that goes over it. So start to conjure in your mind's eye an idyllic walk for yourself. So we'll start that journey by putting one front foot in front of the other and terra firma, and begin to notice what's around you on that journey. And it might be that it's a well-worn path. It might be that the sound of the traffic is in the distance as you're walking along a country road. And it could be that you're close to a wood or you're in an open field. Just let your imagination take you on this journey and notice the colours, the sounds and the movements. So it might be as you're walking that you notice a breeze, and that might move into the trees or the grasses, noticing their movement, maybe even reaching out, touching leaves, touching the grasses, hearing the sounds of perhaps birds. You can always stop for a moment and just look around you and take in all the glories of nature. And if there's a wooded area, maybe you can notice the different types of trees. And there may be a clearing in the wood and old tree trunks that you can sit and just take a moment. So I'd invite you just to get comfortable, whether it's on a bench, whether it's on an old tree trunk, or maybe you find a lovely piece of grass that you can sit down and just stretch out. Enjoy the warmth of the sun on your skin, the breeze, the sound of nature. So when you're comfortable, just allow your eyelids to get heavy. And we're going to take 1 minute of drift time, where I won't speak for a full minute, and your mind can drift to country walks you've been on before, the sights, the sounds, the things that you've spotted, the colours. So that minute begins now. as that minute comes to a close, just notice where your mind has drifted to. Maybe to a walk that you've done in the past, maybe to things you've seen on that walk, whether it's the flowers of that particular season, whether it could be bluebells or poppies, whether it's seeing animals or birds. Just notice what it is that you saw on your journey, and know that when you want to go on the journey again in the future, maybe possibly before going off to sleep or to have an interlude during your day, just get comfortable, start the journey, noticing the sounds, the colours, and maybe even the aromas that you meet on that journey, and just let your mind drift to all those different wonderful sensations that you meet, the sounds, the textures, all those things that you come across in the countryside. And in your mind's eye at some point during that journey, take a minute out. You might notice the clock ticking, or you might even set a little alarm on your phone for 60 seconds, just to go deeper into your relaxation. So right now, you're back in your room, and I'd invite you to have a little bit of a stretch. Take a breath in, a nice comfy breath in, shake out the shoulders, and then start your day again. Remembering from time to time a journey into the countryside.